Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Haven't done a video for a while. I've been focusing on the directory, all things cosmeticsurgery.com. The link is in the comments below. Take a look at the directory. You'll find post-op carers in there, recovery houses, companies that do different compression garments, lots and lots of different companies. So do have a look at that. Also, you can check out the playlist as well on the YouTube channel for past videos that we've done. So today I'm going to be speaking to a lady called Juliana, and she focuses on IV hydration. She also does other post-op care services that she's going to be telling us about. Hi there, welcome back to my channel today. Today I'm speaking to a lady called Juliana. We're speaking about some services that she offers, IV hydration and or some other post-op care services she's going to tell us about. So first of all, Juliana, just go ahead, just introduce yourself and if you have any qualifications, where you're based.
Hi, my name is Juliana. I am the owner of Infusions and Body by Jay. I have been a nurse for a little over 7 years now. I have a background in nurse management, med surge, chemotherapy, and I am also qualified in post-op care, so post-surgery, and IV. I'm certified in IV hydration.
Okay, so we're going to be mainly focused today talking about the IV hydration for anyone that doesn't know about it or hasn't heard about it or what it's used for. So just firstly, well, first of all, let's, what areas do you cover? Are you mobile or
So
are you at
we have
location?
both physical location. Our physical
Okay.
location is located at 4765 Southwest 8th Street in Coral Gables, Florida. For those of you who are familiar with like the Miami area, we're conveniently located next to most surgery centers, but I'm down the block from Seduction and 2 blocks up from 305 Plastic Surgery. We are also mobile. We cover the Miami area and some of Fort Lauderdale, Aventura, and the Doral area.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So the IV hydration. So I'm not really that familiar with it. I don't know. Is it a new thing or has it been around for a while?
So IV hydration has been a while around for a little while.
Mhm.
Originally, it was primarily only available to actors and high end
Yeah.
individuals. After shortly after COVID began was when IV hydration kind of peaked a little bit.
Okay.
The fact that everyone was home, everyone was looking for more of a mobile option where people can come
Mm.
to them and offer these services. So
Okay.
ultimately, what IV hydration is, it's a IV similar to what you get if you were to go to an emergency room or to a hospital setting. The main
Mm.
difference is that there's several different packages that you can choose from depending on the effect you want to receive. So what I mean by the
Okay.
effect is some people do it for beauty, for their skin. Some
Okay.
people do it to boost their immune system. A lot of people, which is the primary, our clients, do it after surgery. So after
Yeah.
surgery, you lose a lot of blood. We help rehydrate you, rebuild red blood cells. The IV helps with wound healing. So there are a lot of effects that it has immediately after surgery that are a
Mm.
benefit to our clients who are post plastic surgery.
Okay. So just say, for example, if I was going to have this after surgery, what is in the actual IV hydration? Like, what is it that you'd be putting into me?
Yes. So in the actual IV, you would get B complex, vitamin
Uh,
C, B12, glutathione, zinc, magnesium, and
mm,
folic acid. Now, all of these vitamins in combination, as I had mentioned, they help boost your red blood cells. They help with wound
mm,
healing. Vitamin C, one of the properties of it is it helps in the formation of collagen, which is what
okay.
we want after surgery because that's the property that aids in the wound healing. Now,
Okay.
all of our IVs, including this one, are formulated by our pharmacist. So everything has been tested to ensure that the effect that we're looking to have the client receive is
Hmm.
achieved by our IVs. One other thing that happens when we go out and we give you an IV post surgery is every client gets a hemoglobin check. So every client that is post-surgery, before we administer the IV, we check their hemoglobin to ensure that within safe parameters to not only receive the IV, but another addition to the IV that we have is pure iron. But not everyone is a candidate for pure iron. We only give pure iron to our patients that we feel that their hemoglobin is low, but it's not low enough where they would have to go to the hospital and get a blood transfusion.
Okay. So tell me, is there like a big difference in how it's going to work? Say, what's the difference between me drinking lots of water and just taking vitamin tablets rather than have it in the IV therapy treatment?
So everything you drink or consume, your body doesn't absorb it all. Because if you think about the track that it has to go on before it
Okay.
actually hits your circulatory system. So your circulatory system is just basically all the blood in your body, right? How the blood in
Mm.
your body moves. So
Yeah.
when we drink water or we drink vitamins, so first let's start with the water or just any liquid to rehydrate you, right?
Mm.
Water specifically is stripped before it's put into bottles or anything like that of a lot of the electrolytes that our
Mm.
body needs to remain hydrated. So that's why sometimes you may get a person that says, "Oh, I'm drinking so much water, but I still feel dehydrated." And
Yeah.
that's the reason. It's because there's something that your body is missing or lacking that you're not getting from the water that you're drinking. So that's why the person still feels dehydrated.
Okay.
Now, let's add vitamins to the mix. Vitamins, any vitamin that you drink, your body only absorbs approximately 50% of
Yeah.
the vitamin. So if you're taking 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, your body's truly only going to absorb 50%. Now, why is that? Because the vitamin is going through your gastrointestinal tract. So remember, in our stomach, we have acid. It
Yeah.
breaks down the vitamin. It goes through our intestines and it's even further broken down. So before it gets to either your kidney or your liver, where um, vitamins and medications are usually excreted and absorbed,
Mm.
the potency of that vitamin is not the same as when you first put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Versus when we give you an IV hydration with these vitamins in the IV, it's going directly into your circulatory system and you're absorbing approximately 99.9% of these
Okay.
vitamins.
Wow. That's good. That's great. Okay, so in general, the clients that you have, how often would they have this done? Is it if you've had surgery, is it just a one-time thing, or do you need to do it regularly?
So it varies depending on the client. Some clients are just fine doing just one. Some clients
Hmm.
need more than one. And what makes it variable from client to client is one, everyone absorption is different.
Okay.
How how healthy you were before you went into surgery. What, how
Mm.
were you dehydrated before surgery? You're going to be even more dehydrated after surgery, right? Because we lost
Yeah.
blood, we lost, how much is the client draining over the course of a certain amount of days after surgery? That all those things in combination make a difference on whether they're going to need more than one service or not. But
Yeah.
in an overall ballpark, usually post surgery, clients usually only require one.
Okay. That's not so bad then.
Mhm.
Good. So tell me, once you've had this done, so say it's a mobile, say you've come out to me to have this done, how long is there any downtime? Is there
So,
any kind of negative things that could happen? Would I feel maybe dizzy or sick or anything like that?
so there's no downtime. The only thing we instruct our clients is immediately after to keep the bandage that we put on for approximately 15 minutes just to put
Okay.
pressure on the site, only because we just, put a lot of fluids in you.
Mm.
Usually the feelings the girls are feeling, like any dizziness or nausea or anything like that, is they're feeling that prior to the IV. The IV really doesn't give you any side effects.
Okay.
And if you're going to feel any side effects, like people usually ask me, what if I'm allergic, or
Mm.
what if I have an adverse reaction? The
Yeah.
adverse reaction it's instant. It's very rare that a person gets a
Okay.
reaction to a vitamin days after an IV or hours
Mm.
after, because it's going into your circulatory system. So
Okay.
anything that's going into your vein, if you're going to have an allergic reaction, you usually experience that within sometimes seconds
Okay.
from the IV being initiated.
Okay.
And if you think about it, everything that's being put in the IV, as
Yeah.
far as vitamins is concerned, your body, we have this in our body anyway, right? We need vitamin C, we need vitamin B,
Yeah.
we need all these things in our body regardless.
Okay. So it's probably same sort of thing if you just had a vitamin tablet, I suppose. You don't really have.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
exactly the same. The main difference is the absorption, is how much
Yeah.
of the vitamin you're actually absorbing when you
Mm,
take it orally versus when you take it through IV.
mm. Okay. Would you be able to just tell me, just roughly, how much would like a session cost?
So our post-op drips are, if you come to our location, they're 300, and if we come to you, they're
Okay.
325.
Okay. It's not so bad then. Great. So last question for you, Juliana. Can you just tell me, I know you do other post-op services. What other things do you actually do as well besides the IV?
So we offer the IV hydration. We offer post-surgical drainage, which some people
Okay.
call lymphatic massages. We don't refer to them as lymphatic massages because it's really not a lymphatic massage. After surgery, we're really focused on draining the fluid that they inserted into the individual to
Okay.
perform liposuction or whatever it may be. We
Yeah.
offer hemoglobin checks, RN assessments, post-op care, RN post-op
Okay.
care, and post-op supplies.
That's brilliant. Okay, that's brilliant. So, yeah, it's been great talking to you today. I'm going to put your information in the comments of the video below. And then anyone who's interested in that in your area or, your mobile as well, they can get in contact with you. Is that okay?
Yes, that's perfect. And if anyone has any questions or needs to reach out to us, I can be reached at 305-842-6887.
That's brilliant. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for having us.
Okay.
Have a great day.